Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to an episode of my time at Sandrock. Last episode, we fixed the water tower. There should be probably a lady at our door today. At least there normally is. I don't know if it's this day or the next day. It's this day.
Hello there. I've heard all about you. So glad to finally meet you face to face. I'm Trudy,
The mayor,
the
where have you
mayor of
been all
Sandrock.
this time?
I'm sorry. I've been off on official mayoral business. Someone needs to try to control the growth of the Eufaula Desert to preserve our town, and that someone may as well be me. Not everyone seems to have faith in the methods I'm using, though.
I love the little hair.
Anyway, I just wanted to come by and introduce myself, since I just got back in town. We don't get a lot of new folks, so I'm mighty glad you're here. I'd also like to extend an invitation to the next fireside on Sunday. We've got a lot to talk about. No doubt you've heard about what Logan's done. You seem to be adjusting quite well to Sandrock, and we're happy to have you. See you around.
Any commissions, town business?
Oh, commissions? I hadn't checked on any of that yet. I'll have Matilda in the church fill me in right away and get back to you. Actually, there is one small thing I guess I could use help with. Although I'm sure you're very busy.
What is it?
You don't need to trouble yourself too much with this, but I do need a new desk at City Hall. It seems Matilda took a liking to my old one and made off with it. I'm sure she'd give it back if I asked, but perhaps it would just be easier if we both had nice desks, don't you think? So if you do get time, it would be quite nice of you to help me with this minor thing. Thank you.
Anything for you, Trudy. She's probably one of my favorite characters. Hello, my lovely. We're gonna have you collect water. And you, my love, so cute, are going to be continue this. Looking forward to when we get some cats because yeah. Ooh. Can I actually make that? Oh, still. I don't remember which one I just upgraded. An apprentice? Yeah, the chest is gonna help me. Can make this. Okay, we'll do that for Mabel. Do I want to do Heidi's? I don't know. It's these. No, we're not going to. As nice as that money is, no. I will do this for her though. I won't do that for Chi. I'm not doing that for him. Sure. Sure. We'll do this for him. And I can't do this yet because I'm waiting for my tree. Yeah. We'll do plastic shells. Okay. I don't want to, but I need to do it. Well, we'll do 3 and then 6 and then we'll come back and make more slabs. Okay, 2 and then we'll make more. Oh, this is for Neons and then we'll make this. Okay. So, today we obviously have some. Why was I making that? Self. Oh, a replacement hat, right? So I was saying it isn't worth making a hat. Yeah, replacement hat, because it is not worth making a hat. Penn can get his own darn hat from now on. From Nia. I heard from the professor that there was a terrorist attack in Sandrock, something about a water tower being blown up. My heart skipped so many beats when I heard that. I was so worried for you. I didn't know you were okay until I read the Tumbleweed Standard, but no one was injured. Later, I finally found the courage to tell your mom about it. I didn't want her to worry. She told me everything's going to be all right, that you're strong. But I could tell beneath that calm demeanor she was really worried, since the bandits are still out there. I didn't sleep a wink that night, and the night I heard the news. I kept having images of the water tower burning running into my head. This is a little melodramatic. I decided then and there to go to No. Nia is not one of my favorite people. I don't like the way she talks to us. I decided then and there I needed to go to Sandrock to see with my own eyes to make sure you're okay. I already asked for leave from the botany school and brought a plane trick. If it all goes well, I should be there in 2 days after you get this letter. Can you pick me up from the station, pretty please? Oh, I changed my hair a bit, so attached is a new photo. I don't want to get that scene where you walk past me on the train platform, not recognizing your long lost best friend. I'm excited to see you. And there's her picture. And we are a 4-star well, that explains why I could take so many. Let's look at what our missions are. RVO again. Oh, this is not taking images, taking photos for Owen. Okay. We will go talk to Owen. Look at Pebbles, just sitting there. So cute. Do I want to donate to the church? How much money do I have? 50,000. Why not? Just trying to get my points so I can ignore them. So sad, but true. I kind of forget that they're there sometimes. Mainly Miguel and Matilda, because you don't see them as often. Hello.
Hey, how you been? Not getting tired of the builder life, I hope. All that diving and adventuring. Not for the faint of heart, is it?
No.
No, I'm not trying to butter you up. But, coincidentally, there is a little something I could use your help with.
He's trying to butter us up a little bit.
I heard from a friend in Atara that there are a lot of nasty rumors about Sandrock circulating in that city. Some of them are really out there. They say at night packs of roving monsters roam the deserts by the hundreds. They say us townfolk are a wild bunch, always at each other's throats. They say people out here are fighting each other for water. I mean, there's a grain of truth in some of that. But for the most part, isn't that just the most malarkey you've ever heard?
Oh, yeah.
So, you know me. I came up with a plan that in one fell swoop will not only dispel these nasty rumors, but will also bring in some more visitors. I'm talking landscape photography, baby! We can take some nice landscape photos around Sandrock to show people what really goes on around here. Then I'll send these photos to my friend and he'll get them published in the Atara Times. Once people see how nice it is here, I reckon all those rumors will have no ground to stand on and just fade away on their own. What do you think? Can you help me take some photos?
No problem.
Great! Here's a list of the spots I was thinking would look good in a newspaper. Come on back when you've taken the photos. I think I gotta clean some grease out from under the oven.
Oh yeah, we still have that job for him. I should go check on that. It's been a few days since I filmed, so I may have checked on it last episode and I don't remember. We're gonna go check on that just because my thought is on it. The thought comes from your head, so that's kind of right. Oh, it's Burgess's. Do I want to do Burgess's mission? I don't know. It's mainly I want to... Ooh. What's ready here? Is it the mushroom? Yeah, I do want to move on from Burgess's mission, so we're going to do it. See, I just mentioned before how they look plasticky. That's what I'm talking about. Is it this? Yeah. Like this stage right there. What is this? 3. One day, I think we'll be in time. I am going to plant more mushrooms boom, and a boom, and a boom. We are also going to plant. Hey Coco, we may start that sentence. We may go to Zeke, and see if Zeke has anything new. That might be a shout. Oh this is ready. Ooh, perfect. We do need to take Pen out on a date soon. Oh, it helps if I start machines, you know? Just saying. Hate when I do that. I really do, and hate's a strong word. It annoys me when you just... Yeah, I annoy myself when I don't. Okay, that is done. These, how are we doing? 48? Are you for real? Okay. I mean, it's gonna get caught up with that, so... Alrighty. Yeah, this is the lull in between. That's where we're at right now. In between the big missions. There is one mission that involves... Well, there's a dungeon. There's a bunch of planting. And then there's a mission for justice that does take a decent amount of stuff. So it's not like there's absolutely nothing to do in this point. There is. I mean, the justice mission does take a decent amount of Fang. No, it doesn't take Fang. It takes a decent amount of... Wow. Holy. It takes a decent amount of... needed a pot of silver. Not silver, steel. I had the S right. I need to check. Okay, I have enough. Okay. Bang, 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 bang. Hello.
Ask me. Yeah, ask me. I'm the brains. He's the bird.
Have needs? Query X.
I noticed, so like they did an update on faces, and Fang did get a new face, like slightly, but they never did the eyeball fix on him. How like, well, where's not every character has it. Pebbles. I'm trying to think of a good example. Mian is a good example, I think. RVO actually is a good example. We might wait to go talk to RVO anyway, so we will. I'll show you what I mean. Because like Fang did get the new face, but he didn't get the full makeover. Is he over here? Who's here? It's a Burgess. I thought I had an RVO mission. Oh, he's over there. I don't want to... Well, we'll go trigger these. We need to anyway. Well, we'll go here first. Then we'll go trigger. But when you see him in here, I'll point it out. What do I know what you wanted? Did you want a simple chair? Wooden storage. I can actually give that to her. And we'll go get this scene. There's two mysteries. No, 2 missions here.
That's enough, Mr. RVO, was it? Remind me, whose shop is this again?
Sorry, am I overstepping yet? I just feel there really must be a way for the two of you to work together. Mr. Mysterious, perhaps you just hadn't noticed this particular pot yet. It's got a lot of potential. Surely this one is mysterious enough to add to your stock.
Please, call me the Mysterious Man. Mr. Mysterious was my father's moniker. But on the subject of mysteriousness, I'm afraid this pot could hardly be called mysterious enough for one such as myself. It's, at best, quizzical.
It has never been my intention to have my work be confined to a singular aesthetic, much less a single word. If my wares are of no interest to you, then I believe we are done here. I have other orders to attend to.
You think I don't know what I'm talking about? You know, people don't come to this shop for the quality of the goods, right? You do know why they come, don't you?
How dare you? Have you no sense of dignity?
Hey, don't take it personally. Look, I've been around, I've seen the best. If I brought my guys from Walnut Groove in here to see this dull junk you're peddling, they'd laugh their butts off at the mere notion that you're anything but an amateur. And what is that kiln you've got back there? Looks like it's from the Stone Age.
Hey! That's my sister's livelihood you're talking about there, pal!
Quiet, Javio. Indeed, I use a traditional kiln. Glazing requires a kiln with more advanced temperature controls.
So, you know all about it. What's your excuse then? Old ways are best?
No, money. And besides, though a traveler as yourself may have encountered such things, the more advanced kilns are rare, and their construction is still a well-guarded secret by masters within the ceramics community.
Well, if you're a true artist, go and seek one of these masters out. Get off of your high horse and beg if you must. Till then, I have no business being here, and you have no business acting as though I do.
Then you get one for me.
Why would I do that?
You said seek a master. You're the so-called master of trade, who claims he can get any rare item from any rare place.
Oh, snap.
Get me a new kiln, and I'll prove to you that my ceramics are as good as anyone's in whatever sky it is you speak of.
You think I'm really gonna lug a kiln halfway across the free cities, just so you can maybe feel better about yourself?
Get me a diagram then. I'll have one built.
What's in it for me?
The best ceramic hookups in the free city. If you can, name your price. Hey guys, having a chat? This one.
You.
Ah! You scared me! What? Were you just standing back there quietly? Waiting for a dramatic moment to enter the conversation? Sheesh!
Exactly.
We were just thinking about you. I'm going to need your help.
There is an alternative way to get an alternative end to this mission that you can get Owen involved. I'm gonna see if I can try to do this. If I fail at it, I will probably reload the save.
Hey! I didn't agree to do anything yet. Hold your horses. Yes, it would be good to gain a high-quality pottery connection in Sandrock. But if I'm gonna spend my time on something that isn't a sure thing, it ain't gonna be for free. It is, as you say, Miss Amirah. I am a master of trade. There is no item too rare for me to find. But such a service comes at a cost. 5,000 golds?
What? You're really not afraid of taking advantage, are you?
You think so? Nah, really. I'm taking it easy on you guys.
You know what? I actually happen to think gray, non-glazed parts are pretty neat all of a sudden. Perhaps we ought to forget about all of this price gauging and...
No, Avio. His price. It is fair. I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up.
Uh-huh. Wow. Offers on the table. If you decide you want my help, I'll be staying at the Blue Moon for about 3 days. Come find me if you get the money. Or don't. Makes no difference to me.
Hammy, Amirah, what should we do?
Be quiet. Can't hear myself think.
See, her eyes, they look very closer to Fang's, because she also did get a makeover too.
All our savings add up to around 3,000 golds. Maybe we could sell a few things, but are you really thinking of bankrupting us for our new kiln? Is it really going to be worth it? How do we know that mysterious man, if that even is his real name, isn't just blowing smoke up both our backsides?
Maybe Owen can help.
A fine idea. Owen's a good man, but more importantly, a rich man. I'm sure he'd loan us a few thousand for such a worthy cause. Besides, he owes me one for me selling him stuff.
I really don't want to borrow money from someone I don't know very well. Let's think about it some more. Feel free to look around.
Hey!
See his eyes? Like, that's what, to me, Fang's eyes are missing. Like, how it has the light, but there's just a life to them. Fang's are kind of missing that. Same with Logan. Logan's eyes aren't missing. I think it's just the brown eyes. Oh, I forgot this is in voice. This is a backer's quest. Sorry if I seem a little bewildered. The most curious thing has happened. In order to get funds for my next big push by the stairs, I put out a public notice for investors, and I only got one. Better than nothing. I guess no one likes you. Oh, do I do it? No. I will probably lose points with him. Oh, better than nothing. You could say that again. He sent me 20,000 goals with nothing on but his signature Tony. So naturally, I write back immediately and I thank him for his support. Ask if he'd like to meet, talk about how to spend the funding, and he said no. I wrote another letter. Is there anything, and I mean anything, you name it, anything you'd like me to do for you? And he said, I'd like you to make some shoes for pets of Sandrock. I asked him why, and he never replied. Another follow-up, no reason.
Man.
It's been weeks now, and I don't know what to do. Spending spree, invest in yourself. If you feel guilty, give it to me then. Looks like we're making pet shoes. Yes. I think one thing is clear. Tony only had one request, and is an upstanding principled shop owner. Debatable. I believe I have no choice but to honor his request, no matter how bizarre. Will you fulfill the strange order to make shoes for the pets of Sandrock? Sure, why not? Yes, I do believe this is the right thing to do. All right, I will speak with Vivi about the details and then have her forward her designs to you. Let's do this. I'm curious. What did it say for the Owen thing? This one. Okay, so yeah, I think the reason I wanted it is because, okay, so I think I read this once because like I didn't want one save. I was really poor, like really poor, and I didn't want to give them my money, and so I started looking into an alternative for this mission, and I saw there was an Owen alternative. But it was like there was this awkward scene, and I'm like, oh, I'll just do it, whatever. I'm looking for pen. I'm like, oh, I'll just do it, whatever. And I never saw it, and I want to see the alternative. Oh. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Oh, mighty pen. Why couldn't you have just been there to stop Logan that morning? Well, just think. If I had, you wouldn't be getting all this glory for fixing the water tower. You're welcome. Are you jealous? Darling, if anyone outside said, oh, this is the one he talks about Duvos. Yeah. I will need to go on a date with him. Okay, let's go check on our stuff. I would like to try to go on a date with him this episode. Depends on how many, what are they called? Gifts. That's the word. Any birthdays today? I did not look into that. Amirah's birthday is today. Is it? It is. I may actually have to pause and look for something to give her because I don't know. I need to hit, or do I? I don't. I needed some of these. Okay. But anyway, I've never seen the Owen alternative to this mission. So that's kind of why I wanted to do it. Okay, so why? Oh yeah, I do, and they need 2 each. I always forget that. We can make her chair. We can make this. We need 1 more leather. No, I already made the chair. I'm on the desk now. We need the screws. Okay, that's fine. Next. We will go turn this into Mabel. What else am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know. I think it's just that the things I am. Oh, because I'm making them. Like, wait a minute. Yeah. So we'll go turn these things in. Why am I not using a horse? Why is this a thing I've decided to do to myself today? Okay, we're going to turn things in. So this mission for the kiln will take about I think you all together have like 10 days or so to do it. Or no, 2 weeks. And like 7 of the days is waiting. And then once you get the diagram, you have 7 days to finish. The new water tower is a piece of work. You should be proud. It's a little taller, ain't it? I can see it from the ranch. Coop's a bit jealous of the makeover, and now he wants to change all our fences to metal too. Logan-proof, as he calls it, but they'll just get hot and burn the yak melt, won't they? Or Coop.
Thank you.
Could be doing you a favor, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, Logan's plan was to blow up the water tower because he knew you'd build it up. And make it even better one. He saw the old one was like, nah, that ain't it. So, you got any more of that evidence? That's funny. No, but like the Owen part of this mission, I guess the kiln, it's a little awkward, but it also kind of shows how there was supposed to be a rival romance in this game, but it got removed because people lost their minds over it. But rival romance, Amirah's gift. Hold on, I'm gonna pause really quick. Okay, we can get her a couple things in here. No, like Amirah and Owen were supposed to be rival romance. That there was when this game first was announced, very early on, they talked about how there would be a mission to get Owen and Amirah together, and I was excited for it. And then the rival romance people who hate on anyone finding love, really, they made such a huge stink about it. Even though the majority wanted it, they made a huge stink, so they took it out.
Hello. Sorry, my mind is elsewhere. All I can think about is how to get that design for the new kiln.
Borrow it from
Owen, I don't know if I want to ask someone I'm not close with for help. Hello. Sorry, my mind is elsewhere. Owen. Hello.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to do it.
My mind is elsewhere. All I can think about is how to get that design for the new kiln.
I'm gonna pause real bit. Well, I can't find
hello.
anything in my quick search.
Sorry,
We're just gonna...
My mind is elsewhere. All I can think about is how to get that design for the new kiln.
Nowhere does it say that this should be happening right now, so we'll just do this.
Would you? I admit, I'd feel better borrowing from someone I know.
Sure, here you go.
Thank you. I will meet with Avio soon, and we will hire the services of that mysterious man. Brazen as he may be, rest assured that once I have my kiln, I'll be able to pay you back promptly. Thank you again for taking this chance on me.
Okay, mainly because I just want to give her a birthday present. It's really sad. Perhaps I'll make a something in the shape of your new water tower, and rather the tank on top. That makes no sense. I'll make something in the shape of your new water tower, or rather the tank on top. Could make a fine teacup that it doesn't work. It's not worth it.
Thank you.
Well, I also want to turn in my commission to her. It's just stupid that I couldn't do anything.
This gift is great.
And that's really dumb that I couldn't do anything there. Oh well. I was trying to find the Owen alternative. It used to be on the wiki, and I'm not even finding anything about it. But there was supposed to be like a really awkward scene between the two of them. I wonder if they removed it. Where like it was up there, and it was an awkward scene. I actually don't remember seeing it on the wiki. I think I saw it on the Reddit. We're gonna go turn in Trudy. Look at that. We'll start this next. That's going. Okay, we're good. We're doing good. This is where I need to start making bookmarks for when I find things that interest me to actually bookmark it for future references. would be very helpful. We need to make more of this wood. I need to make these rare. We pretty much can't be taking any more refining tasks. Point. Unfortunately, this means we're going to start Burgess's mission. I think... I'm going to do this one. The very last thing we're going to be taking is the 20 seconds inspection. I don't have anything for macchiato. Or do I? I'm standing on you and I apologize. No, I don't. Okay. Hello.
Oh, thank you. I've got lots of things to do, so I'd better get started.
Working on our Trudy points. Let's go turn in Burgess's mission. This has never come back like this before. Sure. Miguel.
Hello.
You've once again proven yourself to be an essential asset in our cause, Builder. Any who opposes us must be coming to the realization that attacking our infrastructure is a fruitless endeavor. Have gold.
Thanks.
Hey, Fang. Burgess.
Wow! These flowers look beautiful! Made even more so knowing that they were grown with love and care in your garden. Now, I'm ready for phase 2. I'm going to go out there and confront those arcs. And surely you know what I'm about to ask next. My friend, would you do me the honor of joining me on my righteous crusade to convert the arcs over to the side of the light?
I'm going to do with light as my witness, I shall.
Excelsior! A toast to our alliance! Oh, conserve water. Better wait to drink anything till we're actually thirsty. Am I right? Onward! To over behind your house! Ark's territory! Lead the way! You know, if it were just Mason and his diligence-averse style of building,
okay,
I'm not sure we'd have been able to be back on track in such a timely manner. Who knows what kinds of terrible things might have happened if we had nowhere to store our water.
This is his line for fixing the water tower, by the way.
Oh well, no sense in imagining up scenarios to scare myself. I do plenty of that in my own free time.
Whenever I saw you taking a break from working on the water tower, I wanted to come up to you and say, what are you waiting for? But after careful consideration, I realized that such a comment would be in bad taste. Thanks for all your help.
Thank you.
I wish you would have, actually. Okay, well, we'll go. Come on, Burgess. This is a ridiculous mission, really. I'm gonna have the horse stay over here. He can be a nuisance during this quest, so I'm just happy this is voiced.
I just bought this big bucket of water, and I'm about to dump it all in the sand. I love doing horrible things and announcing it to the world. The thrill of almost getting caught. Oh, it invigorates me.
Stop right there, Arksy boy. Keep the water where we can see it.
Huh? You again? The water police? And who's your sidekick? Dewdrop cop?
That's right. Don't drop that dew.
Yeah, okay.
Take it easy. We just want to help you.
I told you before, and I'll tell you again. I bought this water with my own money. Fair and square. If I want to pour it on the sand, it's my right.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. That's a really good point. Wait, no! There's something wrong about all this.
Just because you can't doesn't mean you should. Why spending money to, I will kill you, water.
Yeah, well, I can, okay? This is the only way I know how to live. You think it's that simple? You think I can just stop wasting water just like that? Now who sounds crazy?
Hey, you're right. But he's not listening to reason. Prepare the ultimate weapon!
What?
Ready?
Hey, hold on a second. You can't do this.
Aim!
Stow your weapons. I'll pay the fine, okay? Just let me go. Stop!
Fire!
Ah! What is that?
Behold! Our ultimate weapon, the power of life. This flower grew from once arid lands. Lands once thought inhospitable. But here in Sandrock, with the power of love and friendship and faith, and maybe some science stuff, we were able to grow something from nothing.
My gosh. I see. I've wasted my life.
Yes, a bit. But it's not too late to change.
I'm so stupid.
There, sir. We all make mistakes.
Shut up, water boy. I'm so incredibly dumb.
No. Listen, my name's Burgess, and...
I'm sorry. I'm too foolish to learn your name. Or do anything else for that matter. I can't do anything right. I've wasted my life. Ugh.
Well, even a foolish person could understand that it's bad to waste water.
Even me?
Well, I do think you're being a bit hard on yourself, but yes, I believe literally anyone could make the decision to not waste water.
You're right, Waterman. I'll do it. I'll burn some... I'll stop wasting water forever.
I'll burn. Stop wasting water.
Hooray indeed! Now where can I buy some matches?
Try by the stairs. It's by the stairs. In the...
Thank you, Water Police. And you too, Dewdrop. You've changed my life.
Oh
nice
my.
one. See? Everyone can be good if they adopt the right mindset. Let's set out on patrol for more water wasters.
Hey, wait, I think guy was...
It's out of our jurisdiction now. Justice will handle it.
Next. This is a strange mission.
Man, what is up with them Sandrockers? So what if I used more water than needed to take a bath? It's not like that'll make a difference.
This is, Unsure's voice. Quite the name, though. Alien Lee look cute.
You know what? I'm gonna waste a bunch of water. That'll show them.
Stop! In the name of the guidelines!
Huh? Water cop? Get out of here. I just want to use some extra water. Is that a crime? Is that so bad?
You see, if everyone thought like you, then there would be less water for all involved. Wouldn't that be a sad day?
But I just can't help myself.
I know you can do it. I know you can conserve water.
Forget about me, water cop. It's too late.
Don't be such a crybaby. We can help you.
Help? There's no helping me. I'm a lost cause.
Don't say that.
Oh, woe is me. How am I to break this habit?
Stop with all that loser talk. And behold.
What is that?
Life! Check it out!
Life? Wow, that's cool.
This flower overcame all odds and bloomed in the desert. If life can find a way, why can't you?
You're right. I can't be bested by some lame, stupid baby pansy flower.
Well, hey, Don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the best man I can be. I'm gonna go back to the pet food workshop, and I'm gonna crank out more kibbles and bits than all the other Sandrockers you know combined.
Well, that sounds pretty good, I think.
Don't stop me, Water Cop. I'm my own man now. I'm gonna buy a stock.
Okay.
Okay. This is the last one here. This is a very long mission, which is why I was holding off doing it for so long.
Behold, I am the arbiter of chaos. Water goes wherever I please. Splish splash, drip drip, glug glug glug. Water everywhere, but not a drop to drink.
Oh no, the arbiter of chaos. What are we gonna do?
No one can arbit chaos by definition.
I see your point, and choose to ignore it. Chaos!
I think they changed some of the options for this one because I don't remember some of them.
Oh no, this guy's off the rails. We need to employ the proper countermeasures. Gaze upon this image and let your spirit be healed.
Suddenly the whole world makes sense. The symmetry of the petals, the stockiness of the stem, the intoxicating fragrance. It's as if all the chaos has taken shape and arrived in this perfect form. Like it all led to something there. There was never any chaos to begin with. It was all leading to this moment. This is what life is all about!
Yeah! Well, flowers are pretty cool, but there's actually a lot more this world has to offer.
Silence! My purpose in life is clear now. To look at flowers. That is all I must ever do! The mist of chaos has been dispelled. Now I see only clear skies. Goodbye. Think of me whenever you do something intelligent, because I'm so enlightened now!
Well, I'm not sure we really helped that guy, but at least we got him to stop wasting water. Let's call it a win. Wow, so many arcs today. Gosh, if you weren't here, I don't think I could have converted any of them. Your poignant remarks scratched the surface of their very souls. It was real neato. The world is definitely a better place now that there are 3 less water wasters around.
You seem really excited. That was great. You got through to them.
Wow. Well, hey, not just me. We got through to those water wasters. Me running up to those tourists by myself makes me seem like an annoying, yappy little chihuahua. But together, well, we seem like a legit organization. 1 person approaching you out of the blue to yell at you, lunatic. 2, gotta be a thing.
There is some truth to that.
Here's a little something for your trouble. Spoiler alert, it's water. Thank you so much. Let's hunt arcs again soon.
Let's not say we did. You know? Next. We should be done almost. I mean, maybe. Hi, Nemo. Nope. We will start the next or our stove. I did not hit that button. It did it on its own. Whatever. Wow. It's so sad. I think this is officially the worst I've ever been with copper. Okay. Next. 3 hours, 4 hours. I think we're gonna go to Zeke's. See if he has any new flowers. I don't think he will though. I think we're a little too early still. Do I need to do research? I'm gonna check. It's because I'd rather make sure I do than to assume I do. Okay, I do. How many days? Wait, 2. Okay. That's got to be a backer. Oh, they're all here now. Zeke. And then I think we're gonna go to. Well, we'll check what we need more of. If it's Gecko Station or Eufaula. I still need to get the chests over here. It's fine. These ones don't bother me as much because I don't come here as often. We can. I have that. I'm gonna buy more of you. I will buy more of you. I don't really need that many, but we eventually will buy another tree. Okay, good enough. We're gonna plant some of this stuff, mainly the jute cantaloupe. The other flower we will not get until a mission unlocks it. But I do want to plant the jute cantaloupe because we will need it for Trudy missions coming up. Hello. This mission's actually really convenient because of that. I will buy some of these. These you only can buy through him. This you can. These are actually on the map, not available to us yet. These we can grow. People do like this as a gift though. Should I buy it or not? I don't think so. I'm gonna buy that though. Now we can make our own chests. Yay! They take, I think, manganese. So it will probably be a little while before we can really go hog wild on it. We're going to add a couple more spots. I want at least 2 jute cantaloupes. And the rest, I don't know. We'll see. Probably. Wrong button. We'll do a little bit of everything. Yeah. And then probably this. And there goes all of our water. I'll see what I can make. We may need to go buy more. This just is a killer for water. Oops. In Portia, you didn't need water. You just need fertilizer. And I think I do overall prefer that more. This doesn't even need water. Oh well. we're done. Cleared. Oh my gosh, this inventory is just abysmal. Relics. Metal. We'll open that up. Food. Cool. They'll go in here temporarily. It's not where they belong. Okay, next. We'll do that. And then we're just gonna wait for these to be done. We'll go deliver this to Chi. And then go deliver that to whomever it was. I don't remember. And then we'll go into the mines. Like I said, it'll either be Gecko or it will be... Hey, Axe. You're actually separated for once.
I love it.
Like, you have to take advantage of every single time X is actually off his shoulder. You feel bad if you don't. Gee. It showed him here. I guess did he go to the Blue Moon? Yeah, he went to the Blue Moon. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. We'll probably go back and get our nails. Someone not too long ago, I just thought of it because I saw more of the people from the mission. Someone a little bit ago asked Zed, one of the devs, if like this is the full size of Sandrock, and the people, there's actually it's just a representative depiction of Sandrock. There's a bunch of, the population's much bigger than this. I actually did not know that. I mean, it makes sense when you think about it, that it isn't just these 40 people, but this is like a representation of the population of Sandrock. To destroy the new water tower, Logan would need a bomb that was yielding of roughly 4 megatons, something I'm relatively sure doesn't exist anymore. Don't believe me? Feel free to invent a 4 megaton bomb. Maybe I will.
Thank you.
And Burgess is out here. Okay. There we go. Checking inventories. It's been a long day. It's been a 50-some minute day. So. I mean, we need more of that. I think we're going to go to this one. I'm going to leave the horse here. Do I have food in here? Yes, okay. Making sure everything is done. We'll do his pictures tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do Owen's pictures tomorrow. Or if it's... I don't think it's actually timed. No. We'll do it tomorrow, or if it's like a sandstorm or something, then the next day. It didn't set up the fireside. Normally it should set up the fireside. Because she said we'll have a fireside on Sunday. So it didn't set it up. Oh, it's fine. We'll find out. Oh, it's this one again, huh? Where there's absolutely nothing. This is like the second time we've had this where it's just nothing. Whoop. Wow. Okay. I have no idea how long I was silent for. I had to cough and so I muted. And I think I did an accidental double tap of the button. So it may have been like a couple seconds. Oh my goodness. I'll say, can she get them both? No, she maybe can. Where is he? Okay, this is like the worst angle. We probably should not have been able to get both of them. That was really unfair. That was actually really unfair. Oh well, I mean, I'll take it. Not cheating if it's in the game. Normally they despawn faster than this, so it's fine. Man, if you need tin or iron, just come to this little clump, and you will be set for days. Again, still wishing I had TNT that could just explode it. I should maybe write that as a suggestion. Forever Shine, let me play with TNT. Maybe not phrase it that way, but you know, sentiment exists. Let me play with TNT. I think that would just be fun. Like imagine throwing it at trees. Think you can make a... Okay, now we're getting Minecraft. I was gonna say you can get an auto tree farm. You don't need one. We're gonna go up here. And we're gonna start clearing. Yeah, but I mean, think about it. You could. That's the only thing that stands between us and being in Minecraft is I could have an auto tree farm. Have it do TNT? Let me plant trees, you know? Well, actually, we would need the ability to plant trees. Which suggested let us plant trees. You know? Reforestation and all that. Then granted, I want to be able to plant trees to explode them. So, maybe not. This is by far, sadly, my favorite thing to do in this game. What we are doing right now. Clearing out rooms. It is so satisfying. It will give you all the clay you will ever need for this game. You will also get all of the data disks that you would ever need for the same. It is getting late. Look at that. Will it give you the metals? It will give you the primary one. We're not gonna be able to get him. Ooh, that was close. It will give you the primary metal. It will not give you the secondary or tertiary metal. It gives you a little bit, but not enough to be a viable thing. So like this one, it will give you copper when you hit the red patches, but it gives you not enough tin. So it is not a viable source. You still will need to hit the ores, the nodes. I like to do one floor and then I'll go to a different floor and I will just mine all the ore and then reset it. That way I get kind of a constant, I can keep the numbers up. So I don't like to reset a floor once I've done it, unless I need an artifact. Because like I don't need to do like clearing it out in one go. It's just it needs to get cleared out. So I know I'm gonna have to go to I know at some point in clearing it out I'm gonna need tin again. So I mean that's the goal, is to at least clear every floor once. There's the fireside. Oh. They lie when they say it will be 2 days. They fully lie.
Well, look who it is. I've really missed you. Let me see. All right, you seem fine. That's a start. Have the sand bandits been caught yet? Were you scared back then? I mean, I think I would have been.
I'm fine, really.
I hope so. You know, if you're scared, you can tell me. I won't tease you too much. But seriously, if you need to talk about it, I'm here for you.
She has the same voice as Trudy. They're the same people. Oh, they haven't been caught yet.
What's taking them so long? Is this Logan guy really as nefarious and cunning as the papers say? I hope he gets caught soon. Phew, but it's great that you're all right. You don't know how relieved I am to see your face. And oh, look, I brought you a whole bunch of stuff. But take me to the famous Blue Moon Saloon first. I'm dying to try all that sand food. I'm absolutely starving. We can catch up while eating. I have so much to tell you.
I first need to go home. And darling, if I don't, you need a new line, sir.
See ya.
Putting that out there. From City Hall, it seems my time as acting mayor is coming to an end. Expect to get all the info about the fireside chats and other updates from Mayor Trudy from now on. Tomorrow we'll be having a fireside at the usual time to welcome her back and hear about her adventures in the desert. Hope you can make it, and may the light always find you. From Vivi. These are the shoes. Attached are some simple designs for Sandy the Camel and Captain the Cat. The camel shoes are just simple designs. Arvia wanted horseshoes but for camels, not realizing camels have soft feet. For cat shoes, well, there was once a maniac I knew from back in the day who tried to sell cat shoes, calling them kitten mittens. I don't even want to think about what kind of damage they might have done before they shut him down. As any sane person knows, shoes stop cats from being able to use their claws, which hinders climbing and balance. Nearly everything they do. Oh, Vivi's a cat lady, I love it. But if we must put shoes on a cat, Captain is the best candidate. I've lifted little holes in designs for him to employ and retract his claws. Oh, she's a crazy cat lady. And now I will take my points. We finally have a clear mailbox. It's really sad. Dig. And water. We will go get this. Do I just take it at this point? I think I'm going to. Well, I did. It's too late to think. Okay, we'll start. And then we will also start this. Yeah, it's a bad time, Nia. Sorry. That actually was the wrong thing. Oh well, it's fine. We'll do that. I will make more manganese because I think I need them for the thing Heidi wants. And I will make this. Do I? I don't know actually. Oh, shoes. Okay, yeah. Yes, I need 12. That's fine. I do want to take Pen out on a date today. So maybe after this Nia thing, we will go out with Pen. See, this one always screws me up because she says 2 days and then that was yesterday.
Ooh, so this is yak milk. I thought it would be gross, but it's actually deliciously good. It's kind of crazy. The first time I travel outside of Highwind, and it's to Sandrock of all places. After you left, I often find myself wondering about you. How your work is going, how you're dealing with the sandstorms, if you're happy, and so on. In my mind, I kind of built you up as this hero, coming to save Sandrock. Silly, isn't it? Hey, don't laugh. I'm serious. I subscribe to the Tumbleweed Standard, and I keep seeing your name pop up. You fixed the moisture farm, beat the googlies, or whatever they're called, and even rebuilt a bridge. It's amazing. Your ma couldn't believe it. She kept saying, "Really? Our child?" Your pa even joked that there must be someone with the same name as you here. But they're really proud of you. They're just not used to us doing grown-up stuff, I guess. You've always been kind of foolhardy, though. Always running into things before thinking. So I guess it kind of makes sense for them to feel that way, right?
I'm working hard towards my dream.
When you talk like that, it makes you sound so mature. You've really changed, you know. I mean, you're still you, but there's this air of reliability now. I guess I can't call you the idol master anymore. Maybe when I finish school, I should also go somewhere else and expand my horizon. But I don't know. I tend to get lonely by myself. I'll probably be homesick by the second week.
Come join us in Sandrock.
Us? You're already becoming a Sandrocker. Now you're all pistols and howdies, right? Look, I'm only staying in Sandrock for 3 days. Then I have to go back and take an exam. I have a little request, though. Can you show me around town? I'd really appreciate the company. Oh, by the way, now that I'm finally here, anything you want to ask me?
How are my parents?
They're doing really well. You don't have to worry. When I'm around, they talk about you and Sandrock all the time. They kept wondering if you're making any new friends or getting enough sleep or eating enough. I think they really miss you. Speaking of, your ma wrote a letter. You haven't gotten it yet? Wow, I really got here that fast.
You're a whole day early. How are your
My studies are going really well, actually. I'm working like crazy to keep my grades up, though. Hey, are you growing any crops? I almost forgot that you're doing desert planting, right? It's so interesting. It uses completely unorthodox techniques. That's kind of what I'm studying at the moment. Unconventional farming methods. Professor Law, my master, is a lead researcher on these methods. Like, how can you increase yield and growth under the same conditions? Or even bringing crops back to life. But, his methods are still under development, so I'm bound to secrecy. Which reminds me, where's the moisture farm in Sandrock? I've heard a great many things about it, so I'm curious. If you're free tomorrow, could you go with me to take a look? Please, pretty please, with an apple cherry on top. Oh, so I have one more question to ask. I finally get to gossip with you. Are you in love? Anyone you met in Sandrock that you like? Or maybe someone likes you?
See, here's where this needs to almost be rewritten because there should be an option for if you are dating someone like, oh, there's someone I'm interested in, then no, this is the romance line to her. And then no, I don't know, I just been working hard. I'll do this one.
Really? You're serious? Wow, you have really changed. I've never seen you this confident, I guess.
It's like this doesn't even really fit what I just said. It seems weird.
Well, I'm gonna graduate soon, so who knows? Maybe I'll be able to find love too. Oh, we got so caught up in talking, I completely forgot to give you your presents. Besides what your parents brought you, I brought you a couple as well. All right, I think we've talked enough already. Let's eat up. I think I'm gonna hit the hay a little early tonight.
She doesn't. There's a scene to get outside.
You go do your builder stuff. I'm gonna get some rest.
Hello.
Living alone is harder than I thought it would be. Do you guys really not have anyone to hire for cleaning services around here?
I'm gonna walk away. I know, I think the thing I don't like about Nia is kind of how she talks. Fang! How she talks to us. It's almost like she talks down to us in a way. And I don't like when people do that. Like, that's just kind of the gist I always got from her, is that she kind of talks down. Which, in Evershine, we are also going to be having a best friend, a childhood friend again. It's going to be Hua. But they did say already that it's going to be a very different relationship than it is with Nia. Wow, another train. Which I'm happy for, because, I don't know, just the way Nia talks to us. And I think she basically, they set her up essentially to be like a romance, almost an immediate romance interest. Like, you could tell she likes the builder. It's like, well, that's not the story I want to tell at all. You know, it's just like, it's kind of like, it's assumed that we like her back, and I don't. I don't like her at all. So it's like, I mean, it's not assumed, but it kind of feels like, that's actually a nice couch. It's kind of like they push you that direction. It's like, that ain't for me. At all. We're gonna go turn in what we have done so far. Mian's still around and kicking. She hasn't locked herself up yet.
Hi.
Another structure toppled, another structure rebuilt. Better than before. I'm starting to think we kind of kick butt at this whole building thing, huh?
Catch you later.
Hi, Hugo.
Hey there.
Mighty fine shell of steel you builders came up with the water tower. Say, all that metal, was that my stuff you were using? Genuinely can't recall.
Thank you.
Some. Even his eyes have like a little bit more life to them than Fang's. I will buy another one of these. And another one of those. What did I get? Oh, just an armchair. What am I here for? I actually have no idea. No birthdays. I'll steal from Yan. This was not what I was here for. I think I was hoping my stuff would be done and I had things to turn in, and I don't. And yeah, I have none of it. Oh, I can be making saws. We're gonna go around there and bash rocks. And then I think we will take Pen on a date. Who is littering my oasis, Danby? You are literally walking. Oh.
Thank you.
Hey, I heard from Burgess that it was you who helped would make my anniversary such a memorable one. Thank you so much. I had Riri promise me that he'll tell me to take a break every now and then so we can go on more dates like that. It was magical.
Thanks.
Thanks for fixing the water tower. I was so worried about whether Logan's gonna come back or we'll run out of water. I can finally rest easy and get a good night's sleep. Even if you don't know it, you can act according to the light.
Catch you later.
Okay. Hitting rocks. I will track the rocks. Nope. This one. 6. Yeah, Nia, you kind of just can ignore, and then there's a couple, like, things that you have to do with her. Like, she comes by your shop in the morning. There's, like, a thing you don't have to get. It's funny tonight. Oh, and then, like I said, tomorrow she'll want to go to the moisture farm And then after that, she will want, then she leaves. So next episode, she'll be gone already. I think what, actually, I'll say, I think the thing that annoys me is that the reaction Nia has to when you don't show any romantic interest in her, it's kind of like, oh, I don't know. Because there's something about her that I don't like. I don't know if it's because she's reminding me of someone and I'm kind of holding it against her. And that very well might be it. Because she does remind me of someone who I do not like at all. So very well could be it. We'll make the hinges. Oh, they're being made. Never mind. So we'll turn that in later. This is Owen. Good thing I actually paid attention. I was we were gonna fail this. I'm gonna plant sand rice because I need it for fishing purposes soon. At least I thought I did. Okay, we're gonna go turn in Owen. Fang. Well, we're not gonna turn in Fang. We're gonna go to Fang. That'd be funny trying to turn in Fang. Owen. Are you in here, sir? We gotta take his pictures today. It's coming. I guess Logan thought taking out that water tower would be the end of us. Didn't take you builders into account though, did he? We really did luck out with you two. I mean, even if we still just had Mason. I misread that. I fully misread that. I apologize. The brain ain't working today. I woke up last night at 1:45 in the morning and I was just up. I was all like bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, like ready to start my day. And it's like, no. And I never went back to sleep. I'm very tired. If I was a person capable of naps, I would probably be taking a nap, but I am physically incapable of taking naps. The only time I've taken a nap was when I had food poisoning. So the brain is slow today. You are holding that book strangely, sir.
It worked. What do you know?
Thunderweed extract. Hello. We should be getting a mission for you soon. Oh, with you. Actually, it should be very soon. I think. We're gonna go use. No, we're not. We're gonna go take out Pen. Where is he? Oh, I have another mission. In town. Horse. We do need to name the horse. Absolutely. I'm hoping I had as much luck getting a painted horse with the chemical stuff as I did in my test save. Because it was a first try, and that's rare. Hello. Hi. I will never refuse an opportunity for you to express your admiration for me. So where are you taking me? Oh, his cape did a little woof. Hand-holding thing is still one of my favorite animations. Please and thanks. Looks like a suitable spot to regale you with some of my greater adventures. Take a seat. Stop and chat. We will gift you this.
Thanks.
Looks adequate. I like how he goes like the thanks. But it will look even more fabulous, split into a million pieces. The training dummy is never enough for the mighty protector of Sandrock. No, the firm stretch of furniture keeps my furious fists finely tuned to a solid mass. Never fear, my loyal fan. I will remain as powerful as ever, nay, more. Ask about your past. Sure. Did I ever tell you about the time I was defeated in battle? Of course I didn't, because that never happened. Compliment. Your parents. None of this is the Church of Life's ordained garb. I designed it all myself. Some of the weenies and Maddie tried to protest, but I showed them the light, let's say. But let it not be said that the mighty pen is above compromise. I have agreed to wear the church insignia on my belt. See, everyone wins. Okay, we're gonna go to the Blue Moon. And I hopefully will give him another gift. Oh, look at Banjo. I need to give Banjo a gift. Look at the captain. Oh, I love the cats in this game. I hope Evershine gets a bunch of cats. A game's not a game unless it has a bunch of cats. Sit and eat. Gonna give him a gift of one of these.
Thanks.
And we've already read that. And should I dine? I think I will. Okay, tomato and egg soup with steamed meat with salty eggs. One meat dish. Fine. 2 drinks. Boom and a boom. And more than 40 goals. Skinny Harb, you impressed me with your apt observations of me. You know my taste impeccably. Originally, I had organized my regimen to the second, but when presented with such a devout offering, I will permit myself, as they say, a cheat day. Okay. And I have a lot of points. Ask about your interests. What do you like to do? Whenever you don't see me around, that means I'm probably either training or out along our border taking care of some terrifying monsters so the citizens of Sandrock can go about their daily doings and such. I think we're out of points. I don't want to go to the desert, so we're going to end the date. I felt something moving inside of my pecs, no deeper. Maybe this is what it feels like to be space punched? Soon, let's have one more foray into encountering. I don't even think I read that right. Do we have the kiss one? We do. I don't want to kiss him, but I will. Sorry, Logan. Sorry, Logan. Okay. I do really feel bad. I hate romancing anyone else other than Logan in this game. I really do. We may have to take Miguel on a play date or two. Can I make this finally? I can. What do I want to put in it? Oh my god, my inventory. What are you doing with your life right now? I don't even know where to begin. The clothes I need to keep because I need to refine them. This I think I need to sell back unless I can give it to somebody. I'm trying to think if a certain someone who comes to town soon likes that or not, and if I can give it to them or not. Ooh, I don't know. Did I have a furniture chest? No, I don't. But this is going to go into clothing. We're going to put this on. Metal. That goes there. Produce or gardening there. And this we'll figure out eventually. Room for. Neon. Well, there was a purpose to me going here. I'm just going to do this. That's a gift. I'm tempted to bring this. Actually, we're going to. They can think that we had bunny ears. That we were a society that liked bunny ears.
Aha! Meet the new box. Same as the old box, or just as sturdy at least. Well done. I'll bet this thing would last 1,000 years, you overachiever you. I've got my stuff. Are you ready to go bury the box? Just give me your personal item and I'll put it in.
Wow, they fully forgot that piece. Holy, okay. So yeah, that we will sell the rabbit ears because we officially can give it to no one. Only other person I can try is Jasmine. If it's just coded for, well, because I mean, I'm gonna give her then this. It must, because I'm thinking Pebbles would be coded as a child. So I'm thinking if I can give it to Jasmine, I might just try to give it to Jasmine.
Good choice. Maybe people in the future will write about this stuff in their history books. You ready to go? Let me know and we'll head out.
All right, next we'll go over to Mount Routspin. I found a place I think no one will bother with. You ready to go? Let me know. We'll head out. Oh, hello, my love.
You ready? All right, let's go.
We're going to Mount Roxand, which is an April Fool's joke, by the way. They did an April Fool's joke probably right after this came into early access, and they said that the name Sandrock was taken and they had to change the name to Mount Roxand.
I put our stuff inside. Mine included a few builder materials following in Hicks tradition. I also included some historical records, as well as some of the best literature we New World people have produced, including a copy of my favorite episode of Doyle Arthur. For my personal item, well, I thought it'd be good to take a picture of us together.
Which we need to take Owen's pictures.
I mean, because, well, it didn't seem fair not knowing what Hicks looked like. They should know what the two builders of Sandrock looked like. Otherwise, our story doesn't mean as much, don't you think?
You're right.
Here, we can use my camera.
I love that they have the Polaroids pretty much, in which you can take the picture and then print it all at the same time. Wonderful.
Hey, look at us. We look like pros. Oh, I guess we should write a letter too, huh? That was the most interesting part of Hicks's box. What should we write about?
World peace. Oh, no, also the environment.
Ah, of course. Nature is the most valuable resource we have. Even if we could uncover all the secrets of the old world, it wouldn't mean a thing if we didn't have a place to live. I'll write about that. Okay, everything's ready. Let's give our time capsule a proper send-off. Well, that's that. I can only imagine one day there'll be other people opening up our time capsule, reading our letter, and being transported back to our time. How totally cool. I guess this is my way of telling to the world that I was here, that I existed, and I'm doing my best. Whew. Also, I put a latch on our box to make it way easier to open. Thanks again. It's so nice to have someone who shares my interests here in town. I'll let you know if I dig up anything else cool.
Okay, being that we're already over here, I think it's going to be one of these days. Ooh, this is the angle it likes then. So I think we're going to collect as many of these. That was a nice level up. We're going to get these. I think then we're going to go head over to the opals. Get the opals. And I need to make my blender. Didn't I research the blender? We might have to go home and do that. keep forgetting about Unsure's quest. I still remember when that wood had such a low drop and it was like impossible to do anything. Good times. Good times. I think it used to be that you would get, I think from the entire tree, like 5. And then you reach a point in the story where that becomes like, it never becomes the primary wood. It becomes used a lot. I would never call it primary. But you do reach a point where you need a decent amount of it. And being that these respawn not every other day, but maybe every second or third day, it was like, okay, what am I supposed to do now? So it would be really difficult to get enough to actually be able to make what you needed. So they had to up it until I think it now drops somewhere between like 9 and 12. It might be 10 and 12. I think that one we just got 11. It's time to win over some kitty cats. This will win over kitty cats. Oh, I totally forgot we went out with Pen. Like, wow, I have so many buffs right now. Going out to eat will do it. That definitely will do it. I am a little disappointed though that with Nia in town, I was always kind of hoping, because I've never actually was never dating anyone in game when she came to town. I was actually hoping that there would be special dialogue. I wish that they do more of that type of stuff in Evershine, where they actually have special dialogue for special events. Well, I mean, they can only go up from our parents' visit here. So our parents do visit, and it's very mwah. So they only can go up from, there's a fireside tonight, isn't there? Or is it tomorrow? Leave me alone. I am going to check really quick once I get into safety. It's tomorrow. Okay. I'm like, if I finally made it out here and I have to turn around and go back, I'm not going to be happy. There they are. Bogan Jack is back. I don't think I gave myself enough stamina to do anything with it though. So, it is unfortunate, so we will come back out here, which is fine. I'll probably time it again so that we'll do it first thing. And then do a round of desert collecting. Make it worth my while. Where's the buzzer? Where's the buzzer? I think we are high enough level now it wouldn't kill us. There it is. Mainly because also right now I do not have enough stamina for it. I'm running. I still do want to bring Pen out here and see how he would handle the buzzer. We will most likely try that. I want to know how Pen would handle the buzzer. So we will have him follow or go on a date with him one time, and we will do that. Ooh, that was a lot of black. That actually startled me to a point that's a little ridiculous. I was like, what? Oh, I wasn't expecting that. We need to turn in this, and I need to hopefully see that Heidi stuff is done. It should be. We've been gone long and it's the manganese bars actually. We probably will not have enough manganese bars. What did I use? Oh, because I had a mission for him, didn't I? I think that's what it was. We will go turn this into RVO. Who am I looking for? Oh, yeah, it's in the game center. Ooh. Hi, Elsie.
Hey! Hey! Fancy seeing you around again, partner. Are you trying to edge out Nia and Yan as my new best friend? Yeah, that's right. This town ain't big enough for the both of y'all.
Okay.
Take her easy.
Hey, Banjo. He's our associate. Blender. Is the blender ready? We're not going to do the mission for this today. Just poor unsure. We'll start this part of it. I do almost always put off. We will use that one. It's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna make more of these though. But we will use those, I'm sure. The things we just made. We will use them. I think that's enough. Okay, we're short some. We're gonna do that. It will be ready probably tomorrow. Yeah, it'll be ready tomorrow. It's fine. We'll go to Arvio. I think it was Arvio. With my last bit of stamina. I don't know what I want to do. You must be so close. I don't know what I want to do with my last bit of stamina. I guess I'm going to look really quick and see. I may just do some scrap. He just stands here all the time now. Your water tower saved us just in the nick of time. With the price of water back to normal, I can finally wash my vegetables again. Ew! Always wash your vegetables. I mean, even more so after an apocalypse, where like nuclear weapons were used. Granted, washing your vegetables will never save you from the contamination on said vegetables. But always wash your vegetables. It's gross. Look at itchy nose. I'm waiting for the Nia scene. There it is. Okay. This is like, you don't have to get this. It's just more funny.
Oh, I've never seen you around. Did you come here to see good old Yan?
Are you Mr. Yan, the builder's boss?
It's actually President Yan. But yes, you're not wrong. So, you're the builder's friend? Good, good. Are you by chance interested in becoming a builder here? It's fun, it's enriching, and you could get to work with a friend. I might even be able to move some numbers around and squeeze out a budget for an extra workshop. So, what do you say? Why don't you and I go inside for a little powwow?
Hey, look who I found. It's President Yan. He even suggested I try out as a builder.
Well, it's always a pleasure to show off my commerce guild, especially to such a beautiful young lady.
Thank you very much.
Okay, you have a good chat. I really wish I knew what she said to him.
A devil, I say.
Really wish I knew.
What's wrong? President Yan, why are you crying? I thought we had such an enlightening conversation.
Don't let me see this girl again. Builder, you just keep her away from me.
Well, that was certainly a fun conversation. For me. Were you worried about me just now? It's fine. I can handle myself. Now, I'm gonna go explore a little more. See you later.
So these are the comments I don't like about her. Were you worried about me just now? Well, no, I wasn't. That is what drives me crazy. It's like, that's just a weird thing to say. it's like, I don't know, it just in a way feels manipulative. I don't know, I can't put my finger on it. And I will probably never be able to put my finger on it, but it feels weird. Like, I would never have a conversation like that and be like, were you worried about me just now? Like, that would not ever be my thought process. I know what we need to make. We need, for paint, yellow lavender. So we'll go collect that. I have no idea how much I need. But just why my thought is on it, we're gonna get it. That way we can hopefully finish everything with it tomorrow. Or in tomorrow's episode. It makes me nervous doing this close to a tree. I do need to name the horse. But I think I'm gonna hold, like I said, I think I'm gonna wait until he's in his final form. I don't remember how many I needed though. Owen's pictures. We're gonna do this really quick. Hey, Pascal. Actually the night shots are pretty. The night shots are very pretty, actually. This one we're gonna go as Z, and we're gonna pause time. It's just easier to get these guys. There we are. Get Nemo in the background. What the composition right there. Magnifique. Now we need a water tower. I think I want Peach in it. There we are. And then we need the shack. The watershed building that Burgess is in all the time. And we'll go turn this in because why not? Oh, his line.
Howdy.
Hey man, heard from RVO. Thank you so much for doing that for us. It really reminded me that I shouldn't take my Dan for granted. I gotta work out that romantic stuff. All right, man. Later. Dude. How can we be artsy with this? I don't think I can be. Yeah, there's only so much artistic liberty you can take with that one. Okay, we'll go turn in. Look at the kitty cats. Oh, Owen's already in bed. Look, actually, can we get in his house? We can. He has a nice house. I almost wish that if you married him, you could live in his house. Where is he? Ah.
Hey, these are some pretty ace shots. Are you sure you weren't a photographer before you picked up the building gig? And dang, only someone with a real Sandrock soul could take a shot like this.
See, his eyes even have more life to them than Fang. They need to do this with Fang.
All right.
And
well,
Logan.
that about does it. I'll send him off to my friend and I'll let you know how it goes. Hopefully this'll help spread the good word about this old place I call home. Thanks for all your help.
Okay. Yeah, he has a very nice house. We'll come snoop. The last I don't know what to call it. It's not a series. Well, yeah, it was the last playthrough. That's the word. I never did go around and snoop on everyone. I really want to make a point to go snoop on everyone this time. Like go into everyone's house, read every single thing. You know, just true spying. Like I want to know all the things and stuff. All the things and stuff. So I'm going to try to make a point to do that. So like literally go downtown and hit every single house. Like literally pick a start spot. Probably either Owen's or Vivi's and Heidi and Hugo's. But anyways, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of my time at Sandrock. Next episode, probably have more with Nia. We will have a fireside. And that's all I can think of. So I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself and bye for now.